Hey guys, it's me again, Natalie. I'm making another video for CFSME Awareness Week. As you know, it's this week, and if you don't know, well, I'm telling you now. Obviously, I still have CFSME. Excuse my cat. Maybe he'll just say hello to you. Hello. There we go. He's gotten his attention now. Obviously, I still have CFSME. I'd say I'm about 95% better now, to be honest. I wanted to make this video actually right now because I just got home from work, which most of you will know that's a huge deal for me. So I wanted to make it while I was tired, and you can see that, you know, work isn't easy and I haven't miraculously cured or anything, and that I'm still, it's a struggle to work. But yeah, I work 4 days a week now, 8 till 4, which is most days kind of 8 till 4:30, but I love it because it's being appreciated for something other than you're really great for getting through CFSME, as silly as that sounds. What can I say? The first few weeks of work were really hard, like insanely hard. It's actually meant to be a full-time job, so 5 days a week. But the beautiful company and the beautiful people I work for, they've allowed me to go 4 days a week with the Wednesday off until I adjust. I'm hoping to work up to 5 days a week in a few weeks. At the moment, it's okay, like it's not as hard anymore. Once I'm there, it's fine. It's mainly actually the driving that's difficult. I don't know if anyone else with CFSME finds driving really difficult, but the faster I go, the harder it is to kind of process everything. Yeah, and I kind of get really nervous, and I can't really explain it. Driving's also really tiring still. Away from work, I'm fine. I would say it's weird, I'm fine. I don't know, nothing really affects me anymore. I still get tired, obviously, but it's a tired where I fall asleep, as I probably said in my last video. Yeah, so as I've mentioned before, that the treatment worked for me. I won't focus on the treatment because this is a video for awareness. What I do want to say is that in being at work, obviously people have wondered a little bit why I'm not there on Wednesdays, and you know, when they ask you, oh, what have you done before this, what job have you done before this, you know, it's a hard thing to answer when you've been sick for 5 years. So I've told a few of them because I'm close to them, well, pretty close to them, and I respect them all, you know, that I was sick and what it was. None of them knew what it was, apart from one who thought, had heard about it, sorry, and she still thought it was just extreme tiredness. And you have to explain, you know, there's the paralysis, there's the everything. Like, it's weird to me that I was stuck in just that bed over there for, you know, so long, just years. I can't even, like, I feel like I'm saying it to you and lying because it doesn't feel real. It feels like this big dream. But yeah, as you probably know, I was stuck in bed for years, and now I'm working 4 days a week, which is surreal. And I guess in a way I kind of want to, like, as cliche as this sounds, I want to say to you, like, I never thought I'd be able to shower outside of a chair again, and I'm working, and it's so weird that it can happen. Like, there's hope for everyone. I mean, if this happened to me, there's hope for everyone. From an awareness point of view, I think I've spoken about it a lot in the past. I don't really want to repeat myself. Most of you know, I will link to my other YouTube videos where I display this. I don't really know. What else can I tell you? Everything's quite good. I'm really, really happy. Okay, well, CFSME Awareness Week. What can I talk about that? A great thing you could do to help other people realise what it is who don't recognise is just wear like a little blue ribbon. They don't really sell them anywhere. I think there's a few places they may sell them online, but you have to look at where the money's going because there's so many different avenues. There's, you know, awareness groups, and then there's research groups, so then you've got to look at what they're researching. And if you want to fund, like, I wouldn't fund, for example, psychological research, of course, depending on what it is, but you just have to look into that. Even if you just went to like a, what would you call it, just a store that sells ribbons and wore a blue ribbon just to activate a question, you know what I mean? So someone's like, why are you wearing that blue ribbon? And you can say, well, and you can link them to all my stuff if you want, or if you have your own personal story. I haven't had time to go and get a blue ribbon, sadly, because I'm always exhausted from working, but I probably will send around my story to a few people that I work with this week. What else? Awareness Week. well, the actual awareness day is May 12th, so a nice thing to do if, like, say 100 people watch this video, I'm not sure if I'm being hopeful or pessimistic in saying that, but say 100 people watch this video and every one of you told someone else kind of about my story, or just sent a forward of, like, the Mamma Mia article I wrote, which I'll link to with this video, you know, that would be great, because that would be another 100 people that know and can say, you know, usually there's a bit of a shock factor, as sad as it is, and there's a oh, you should see what this girl went through, blah 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 factor, which I don't mind. Really, I don't mind telling my story so that people hear about it. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. Quite happy, quite amazed. Obviously there's hope. I wish that some of my friends, especially Lynn Gilderdale, who I knew as Jessie, I wish more than anything on earth that she could have experienced half of what I'm experiencing. Everything is so appreciated. I'm still amazed that I have a job and that they actually pay me. Like, I went for about, I don't know, 40 jobs before I got this, and these people are amazing, and I'm so, for lack of a better word, blessed to have found this job and to have gotten this job. Yeah, I want to say to everyone who is too unwell to work and who is stuck in bed, I can't express how much I understand what you're going through. Like, really, I really can't. But everything that you think getting better will be, all the amazing thoughts that you think, and all, like, how amazing you think it will feel, it's like 100-fold. Like, I just cry sometimes because I can't believe how fantastic my life is. And I know that sounds ridiculous, but it can happen. Like, I wish I could make you feel it. I wish I could just swap with people for days just to, you know, show them, you know, this is what we're hanging out for. This is this amazing feeling of just being able to walk where we want and cook and go to a job where they actually give me money to be there. Like, it still amazes me. There's definitely hope, but apart from hope, and kind of in conclusion, there's still millions of people, I would say, suffering around the world. It's still more prevalent than AIDS and MS and rheumatoid arthritis in Australia, and still no one knows about it. So if you could just blurt it to the world in any way you can, the blue ribbon thing would be great. Forwarding an email, linking to this video. I have other videos which I'll include with this one. Just anything, if you can tell someone, just like for me, or for someone you know with CFSME, or for someone you don't know with CFSME, we appreciate it so incredibly much. You cannot believe it. The feeling you get when you say, oh, I suffered from chronic fatigue syndrome / myalgic encephalomyelitis, and they go, oh yeah, I've heard that's horrible, that's really horrible. You know, for them to actually recognise what we've been through, it's a nice feeling that they actually know what it is, rather than going, oh, it's this and this and this, and they're going, oh, so you're really tired. Yeah, I don't like that reaction. And then of course I explain it and they understand, and people are generally fantastic like that. But the feeling when someone actually knows and they say, oh, you know, and they recognise what we go through or what I've been through, it's really good. So if you could just, maybe for us, for the CFSME community, just pass on information to people who don't know, forward anything, that would be really fantastic. I wish you all the very best, healthiest lives possible. For those of you suffering for CFSME, I hope whatever's making you smile is making you smile today, and I hope that we get the word out there a bit more. And for those of you who are not, I hope you really truly appreciate how fantastic life is as a healthy person. That's assuming that you don't have any other illnesses, which I really hope you don't. But yeah, I really hope that everyone just appreciates what they have, because if you appreciate what you have as much as I do right now, and as much as many people who I know who are getting a little bit better slowly from CFSME do, then life is just this one big fulfilling experience. Even being stuck in traffic is fun. You just have time to listen to music. It's fantastic. I've talked for way too long and blabbed and not really had any structure, so I'll stop it there. Happy CFSME Awareness Week, and by happy I mean happily get it out there, I guess. I guess that's all. I'll try to make more videos in the future when I have something to say that isn't just 10 minutes of chatter. Okay, bye.